What's up, fam? I am Chosen144, here to do a quick card pull for my gorgeous collective. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Flip gender roles as needed, as there is no gender in the tarot. And my readings are timeless, fam. So if I've shown up in front of you, that means there's more than likely a fucking message here for you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, please and thank you. Also subscribe to Light144. That is my gorgeous wife. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, for hyping up the videos. It means the world to me, fam. It really does. And thank you for your generous contributions to my channel via my PayPal link. It's in the description. This helps me to continue to put time and energy into making content to assist the collective, which I fucking love to do, fam. It's my purpose, you know what I'm saying? Also, check out chosen144.com.au. That is my website. You can get astrology chart readings done by my gorgeous wife, Light144. So check it out. Check out the website. I fucking love you, fam. Come through, please, Spirit. I fucking love you, Spirit. If I am not showing up in the calendar for personal readings, I'm unavailable, okay? I book out rapidly, okay? So please bear with me. There is only one Chosen144, and I hope that you get what you can out of the collective reads, okay? I only take what resonates. Again, come through, please, Spirit. I fucking love you, Spirit. Again. Let's get it, fam. 7 of Wands is here. Somebody has protection that they have no idea about. Somebody walks with spirits. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has like spiritual protection. You may be aware of it, but I'm not sure if you quite realize the extent of this spiritual protection that I'm seeing here. Man, these spirits love you. Whoever I'm talking to, your spirits love you. You'll be getting those tingles up your spine like now. That's your team. Tell me more, please, Spirit. The Hangman is here. You've had to deal with a lot of people over your lifetime here. You've had to deal with a lot of nasty situations here. It's funny, I've never really seen the Hangman like this before. It's kind of like, you know, you've come across some real nasty customers in your lifetime. I'm talking in school, I'm talking like when you were little. I'm talking like somebody has really come across some nasty customers. It's like you've been attacked. Somebody has been spiritually fucking attacked for a long time, okay? Your spirit team are keeping you safe from all of these attacks, even though at times it seems like you've been hung out to dry. Your spirit team are keeping you safe and out of reach. See that? You're out of reach of these attacks, even if it doesn't seem like it sometimes. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Pisces energy with that Hangman. The High Priestess is here in the reverse. There's somebody trying to figure you out. There's somebody trying to look into what you've got going on. There's somebody trying to like, and this is spiritual. There is somebody using divination to try and look at what you've got going on. They can't access you. Okay, you've got somebody really freaked out. Because usually, like this is somebody that can like remote view, somebody that can use their scrying techniques and things like that, where they look into what you've got going on. I'm telling you, they can't view you. And you've got somebody freaking out, Cancer energy with that High Priestess. Also, I don't know if you realise, but you're very psychic. Somebody's very psychic. Spirit just sort of whispered that right now. Somebody is very psychic and may end up involved in some sort of psychic practice or something like that, or you might just use it day to day as a guide. But yeah, somebody is very, very psychic. But there is somebody that is baffled as to how they can't read you or something like that. 3 of Swords is here in the reverse. There's been 3 main relationships that were attacks, okay? Somebody has had 3 main relationships that were attacks, okay? Spiritual attacks. Those people were not your lovers. They were actually sent in, okay? They were put in front of you by design. Oh, yeah. And I can guarantee you these 3 people, if you are resonating with this part of the reading where I just said there is 3 relationships, 3 main relationships that were attacks, I've got to say, if there was 2, there could be a 3rd. That's for someone. And I've also got to say, anybody that you were involved with that were attacking you spiritually, secretly, they're going through it big time, okay? They're having their hearts broken big time because they attempted to stop your heart from beating, okay? That's for someone. This is heavy reading here. If it weren't for your spirits protecting you, this divine protection that I'm talking about, I'm telling you, something crazy would have happened to you, okay? Because there was attempts at stopping your heart from beating. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 10 of Wands is here. I am telling you, anybody that fucks with you, your spirit team are not fucking around. Anybody that fucks with you, like you have a team of spirits, and I'm getting that your team of spirits are a little bit fucking rogue. Like, you know, spirits work off of free will, and when you are a chosen one, you can actually request things of your spirits, of your spirit team, of your higher self, whatever you subscribe to. You can actually request comfort. You can request insight. You know, you can request answers to things. You can request a sign. You can request, you know, to have enemies revealed, whatever. I'm getting that the chosen one I'm talking to has spirits that just go right and just act. I'm telling you, they fucking kick ass first and then ask questions later. It's like that old Al Pacino saying, as a child, I never asked for the bike. I would just steal the bike and ask for forgiveness later. That's what someone's spirit team is about. I don't know why that came to me. It just come to my mind, and it's something that I looked at when I was years and years and years ago, and it's come to my mind now. That's the energy of your spirits. They do not give a fuck about this physical realm when it comes to you, okay? Like, I'm telling you. So whoever tried to break you in these 3 relationships, or whoever out of these nasty people that you've been around throughout your lifetime, all of these fucks, send them love and light. Choose to forgive them. Even though you do, and even if you will, I am telling you, your spirits are already going to town with these people. I'm telling you. You will have even heard people from your past come back to apologize about things because of how dark their life got once you were gone. I'm telling you. And a lot of these fucks have come up against some sort of paranormal activity and been shown that it was because they fucked with you. Okay? The Tower is here in the reverse. So there's something huge that took place. This has already happened. Something huge that took place has activated a bunch of karma for everybody that you've ever dealt with throughout your life, okay? This is some sort of tower moment that's already happened. Aries energy. This tower moment could be around an Aries or something like that, or have something to do with an Aries, or you could be an Aries. Something big happened. Something huge took place that rocked your world, that fucked you up, okay? That made you wake up. I'm talking to an earth angel that's awoken. If you're watching my reads, you're a fucking earth angel. You're a starseed. You're a chosen one, okay? If this is resonating. If I just look like some sort of crazy fuck that's just pulling cards and talking shit, scroll on. I love you. Peace. You know what I'm saying? But if you resonate with my readings, you're a chosen one. And I'm talking to an awakened chosen one. Something big took place. And when this happened, when this disaster or this seemingly disastrous thing happened, it was for your greater good. It woke you up, okay? And as soon as you became aware, you would have started to have things shown to you, okay? This is where this psychic ability I'm talking about comes in. You would have started to see things. You would have started to have memories of things that people had done to you, things that people had said to you, things that you let slide in the moment because you didn't want to believe that someone would be that fucking snaky. You know what I'm saying? You were wearing those rose-colored glasses and this disaster took them straight off, okay? And then you realized that the universe has a mission for you, okay? You would have realized it and you would have started to feel your spirit team around you and be aware that you are here on earth with some sort of divine purpose, a mission, okay? And this is why shit's been so hard and people have fucked with you so bad, but your spirits are going to town on everyone that's ever fucked you over, okay? And now that you're aware, the karma has kicked in, okay? Now, there's lots of spirits that have gone after people that have hurt you. If someone made you cry, your spirits have attacked the shit out of them. Their finances, their relationships, everything. Your spirits haunt people, okay? Like, I'm talking to someone whose spirit team is not all love and light. Like, they get serious, okay? And it is because they're protecting you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. And yeah, once this disaster happened in your life and woke you up, oh man, like I said, send them love and light and forgive them because, you know, that will set you free. But I'm telling you, they're going through it. They're going through it. You fuck over an earth angel, you find out big time. The Emperor is here in the reverse, okay? So this is who's baffled. This is who's baffled. There's someone, and I feel like it was your last relationship, okay? And it was the most nasty relationship. I'm feeling like this was like your last relationship. For some of, it's over. I was going to say, some of you might still be in this, but it's over. I feel like it's over. This person's been using all sorts of fucking manipulation. This person uses magic. This person was cheating 100%. And this person is tied in with this tower. I guarantee it that this person brought this tower on and woke you up. Aries energy again. There's like heavy Aries energy here. And the Emperor in the reverse is like all types of nasty. That's your cheat. That's your player. That's your fucking, just someone who just lives a life of dishonor, someone who has no morals, someone who is emotionally unintelligent, is very narcissistic. It's the works. You know what I'm saying? They're somehow trying to see into what you've got going on. You might even feel a pull from this past person. You might even feel a pull because I'm feeling like they're practicing some sort of magic here. If not magic, they're very obsessive, and that's magic in itself. Like this person, I can see them obsessing and wanting to see what you've got going on. And they may be trying to look into what you've got going on via other people, but it's the High Priestess here. I feel like they've got somebody that they're going to try and look into what you've got going on using divination. Because that was the feeling that I got straight up. But it's in the reverse. They can't get access to you. Okay? Now, I don't know if this tarot reader is just feeding them bullshit, because there's tarot readers that are just full of shit. It's in the reverse. It's like, I don't feel like it's a real tarot reader. I feel like it's someone that's just read the little textbook and just learnt how to interpret cards rather than read energy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's levels to this shit. But like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this person is being fed some bullshit from this tarot reader to keep making money. I don't know, because they're not the wisest, like they're not the sharpest Derwent in the fucking pencil box. I can tell you right now, this Emperor in the reverse is dumb as dog shit. I don't want to be rude, but I'm feeling the energy, and it's somebody that thinks that they're really fucking switched on and that, but it's just an evil spirit that they carry, that narcissistic spirit. But when it comes to, being an intellectual and being tactical and things like that, it's this person's like, I think that they're a little bit of an NPC that just gets hijacked by evil. That's what I feel like. Send them love and light. Forgive. Choose to forgive. That's for you. But yeah, I feel like they're going to some sort of tarot reader, and I got to tell you, this tarot reader is, I don't know, I feel like they're just playing into this person's obsession. I really do. You fuck around, you find out, play stupid games, get stupid prizes. The World is here in the reverse. So you have unfinished business with one of these. It could be this last one. Okay? This is what I meant by you might be feeling a pull. It's because they're still trying to stay attached to your energy. You may want to call on your spirits to cord cut, to pay this person a visit, to let them know that, what's done is done. Whatever it is, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy, there's something that needs to be closed off. For some of you, you have an item that is keeping you attached to this past person. So perhaps get rid of that item. But for some of you, they just keep reattaching. They're watching you doing something. It's not only that they're getting some sort of reader to look into what you've got going on, they're asking everybody. If you know, like say if you have people that you know that they know or whatever, like mutual acquaintances, they're asking everyone about you, okay? They're trying to figure out what you've got going on. Shit's going really bad for them. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 9 of Swords is here. So they're having sleepless nights here. Shit's gotten really bad. Your spirits haunt this person. Because they're trying to eliminate anyone that's getting in your way now. This person has a picture of you. I'm getting that they're practicing some sort of little spell here to try and get you back. There is some sort of come back to me spell going on here. There is a picture there. They are obsessing over you, stressing out. I think things got really bad for this person. I said those 3 relationships. Things have gotten really bad for this last person, this Emperor in the reverse. That's why they're obsessed. That's why they're trying to ask around about you. That's why they've got a tarot reader trying to look into you, or the works. Ace of Wands is here. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. This person may get woken up. Or they're going to get paid a visit. I can tell you right now. This person's going to feel like the universe is against them. This person's going to feel like they've going against you was like going against God. Okay. I feel like they're going to get woken up. I feel like they may get woken up. I really do. I feel like your spirits are going to show them what's what and who's who. This person's made a huge mistake. I feel like they know it. I feel like they know it. Ten of Swords is here in the reverse. So the whole plan was to destroy you. The whole plan was to destroy you. This is what I meant, this last relationship. This is landing on the Emperor in the reverse. They actually had plans for you. Oh, yeah. This Emperor in the reverse, flip gender roles as needed. Could be female or male in this realm. But this nasty customer is about to be woken up. And they tried to take you out. Okay? And yeah, I feel like that is some sort of energy going back to sender. So this person might become very unwell. I'm not seeing death here. I'm not seeing, sometimes the Ten of Swords accompanied by death, or death accompanied by the Hierophant, different things like that can mean officially, a transformation, actual unaliving. But I feel like this person's just going to become very unwell. They're going to lose their mind. And they're going to be woken up right in time to feel it. Because this person up until now has had no morals, no inner compass, nothing. And when I said that they'll get woken up, it's not like, I've activated now and I'm a fucking light worker. Nah, they're going to be woken up just in time to feel the pain. So Spirit's going to have this person alerted to the fact that all of this bad shit that's happening to them, I'm feeling like they're going to be very unwell. This person could be hospital ridden as a result of something that they've done. And they're stressing. Like they could end up in some sort of psychiatric ward or something like that, because I'm looking at that Nine of Swords and they're trying some sort of come back to me spells or something like that. Stupid little bullshit kitchen witch magic. It's not real magic. But, you might feel a tug because they're trying to their intentions are set on your energy. But I'm telling you, something huge is about to happen to them, just the way that they created some sort of tower for you, and they're being woken up as well, so that they're going to feel it. They're being made to feel. Your spirits are doing this, showing this person, what happens if you fuck with an earth angel on a mission here. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Judgment is here in the reverse. Oh, fuck. This is the 3. So that Ten of Swords energy is going to be don't you judge anyone. You know what I'm saying? It's not for you to judge, but this judgment in the reverse, it's sort of like your spirits are calling judgment on these 3 relationships, especially this one. You know what I'm saying? See how there's 1, 2 tombstones and this hand? I'm telling you, everything that those 3 relationships did to you, Scorpio energy, that could make sense for someone. Anything that those 3 did, because I got 3 attempts at attacking you via relationship, anything that they did, they're receiving it and they're being awakened to the fact that it is because they came for you. Okay? Tell me more, please, Spirit. Under the 7 of Wands in the reverse comes the Temperance. You're about to get started on something huge, okay? And you're leaving this past person behind. I feel like there is something that they're using to stay connected to you, okay? Sort that out fast. because I'm talking to an earth angel who is on a divine mission. Sagittarius energy, for those that resonate, Ophiuchus energy. That is over that 9 of Swords energy. So that means that you're past any hurt. Your spirits are guiding you as to what to do next. But somebody's spirit team are psychos, okay? I've got to say it, like they're not all love and light. They will bring hell to those that fuck with you. Page of Swords is here. You're going to hear something, okay? Look, this person might reach out to you as a result of being woken up, as a result of having their own fucking tower happen. This person might frantically try to reach out to you, okay? This will be a fucking bullshit apology or some sort of explanation or something like that. You know, it could even just be Page of Swords. It could just be that they pass on a message through someone else, or somebody else actually says to you, oh, did you hear about what's her name? Or what's his name? I know you probably don't want to know, but blah, 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 blah. You're going to hear something about their world being torn to shreds, okay? Or them being really unwell. Like, this is like some sort of, when I say unwell, really unwell. I mean, you know, terminal in some cases here, because that was the energy that was for you. I'm looking at that High Priestess in the reverse again. And that High Priestess in the reverse was literally feeding into the obsession. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That tarot reader that they've gone to, they've got some sort of fucking bullshit tarot reader, was just feeding into their obsession, telling them bullshit about you, saying, oh yeah, you know, they're not doing any good without you and all that. And literally that was spirit. That was your spirit team orchestrating that. The tarot reader saying that you weren't doing very well without them, and they'll be crawling back to you in no time, and you know, oh, they're praying for you to come back. I'm telling you, that tarot reader, I could sense it. It was just bullshit. Oh well, the karma's karma. It's not like karma is like, even the karma that your spirit team serves up to these clowns. It's not a karma, good karma. It's not a reward. It's just a return of energy multiplied. You know what I'm saying? That you put out. And it's not a punishment for these fucks. It's literally just a return of the energy multiplied that these fucks put out. And your spirit team will take charge when that sort of energy is put out. Your spirit team will bring the pain. Yeah, like I said, all 3 of those relationships, it's kind of like, I don't want to say that spirit has like abandoned them or anything like that, but they don't stand for anything. So they're weak, they're vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they've abandoned themselves. Thank you, spirit. Because like, you know, I'm never going to say, oh, look, spirit's abandoned that person or whatever. It doesn't quite work like that. Life is a mirror in this realm. And if you abandon yourself, you experience negative experiences. Like, you know, if you betray yourself, you experience betrayal. If you fuck with people, you'll be fucked with. That's the energy of that strength in the reverse. So these 3 relationships that were placed in your path, they were part of your growth. They were sent in to, this last one woke you up. It was a cycle that kept playing. This would be the same energy in 3 different people. I can tell you right now. Oh, yeah. If you don't learn the lesson, the cycle will repeat until you wake up, okay? And this last one got really nasty, to wake you up. And Spirit's just here to say you may hear of these people experiencing really bad karma. Bottom of the deck energy, always in the upright. I want this to be about this mission, Spirit, because this is just confirmation for someone that you are on a divine mission, and yeah, you've got some psycho spirits that protect you. Like, your spirits love you dearly. They're crazy about you. So, and you have some sort of divine purpose. So this is just a confirmation of that, and a confirmation that, yeah, there was 3 attempts at taking you out via relationship. Queen of Cups is here. So you are going to do something that is very creative. You're going to do something that has to do with the arts. Queen of Cups is an artist, okay? So it could be your voice, it could be singing, it could be writing a book, it could be painting, it's something that you love to do. It won't feel like work, but it is something huge. It could be something artistic online. You could end up creating some sort of content that is around art. It's something like that, but it's your frequency that is serving humanity. So it's not always the actual role that you play, the exact purpose that you're pursuing. It's your energy that people receive. So people that come across you, they may wake up, they may activate. People that come across you may gain frequency. They may raise their own frequency because your energy has assisted their energy. It's that sort of thing. So this is huge. Somebody is an earth angel that is about to do something very creative and arty. Okay, and it's going to serve humanity in a big way, and your spirits, this is like their mission, is to get you on your mission, you know, and that's why they're so crazy. But like, somebody has some crazy spirits protecting them. So give gratitude and congratulations. You're on your way to creating something amazing. I fucking love you, fam. Peace, love, and light.